All right, test 1, 2. There we go. All right, let's grab all of our friends. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Dante here. Great to be back with you guys for another beautiful day in OFA. I'm sorry I was out for what feels like a really long time now. I came back last week on what was that? I think Wednesday we came back and tried, but man, what's it called? Jet lag. Man, jet lag really got a hold of me. I thought I was going to be the first person on earth to beat jet lag. I did not. But I'm back now. I'm excited to be with you guys. We're going to be here all week. As you know, it's Thanksgiving week, so this Thursday and Friday, we will not be having OFA. I'll be making sure to tell you about that every single day leading up to it. Thursday and Friday, there will not be any live OFA sessions. However, we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So let's get right into it, gang. I'm excited to be with you. I'm excited to get you over any hurdles, any roadblocks, any problems that you're facing right now. We're going to smash those and get back to doing big things. I'm going to get started with Orshi. I think that's the right nickname. I know it's like 12 o'clock for you right now. And then we're going to go through the names as normal. So good morning, Orshi.
It's 11, but thank you so much. Hi, thank you. Okay.
Awesome.
I prepared everything. I even took screenshots and translated them for you to English so that it's easier to look at my funnel if that's okay.
Cool. Let's do it. That sounds great.
Okay. So I still don't know how to always share my whole window. It's
Yeah,
just
when you
one
click that,
second.
nice. It's coming through. Let's see.
I always use Google Meet, so for me, Zoom is like weird.
We're
Okay.
perfect now. I got your whole screen. I'll see anything you pull
Okay.
up.
Okay. So, but you can see this Zoom page, no? Can I
I
close
don't
this?
I don't see Zoom. I'm just seeing your desktop. I also see your files. You
Okay,
call bin.
okay,
Yep.
weird. Okay. Okay, so I have pictures here. Um, it might not be like huge because I had to translate with my phone, but I
Sure.
hope it's still legible. So this is like the first opt-in page. But I changed the picture because now it looks like I made something tender. Ugh, sorry. I wasn't this ready for you to call me first. I'll show you quickly. So I made a more tangible thing so they know what they're signing up for. And
Nice.
since then, the rates have gone up slightly.
Okay.
It was at like 9 and 10% for the split testing. Now it's back down again, so I don't know. Anyway, I will show you. So I made these, if you can see it.
Yep. I like that a lot. Great, great.
Okay, so
And
all the words are the same, sorry, but just the picture changed.
sure. Great. I really like your imagery there though, showing desktop and mobile. They can learn these things on any device. That is fantastic. So let's
Thank
go
you.
take a look. Show me the screenshot with the translated version.
You can see it.
Yes, yes, I can see.
Mhm.
Okay. Are you doing this mini? Are you teaching this live by chance?
No,
So
it's pre-recorded.
you're just trying to have urgency and scarcity then. It's only free December 1 through 5.
I do it about once a month, so yes.
When you say you do it, what do you do?
I release the videos to them. So the first video goes out on Monday, and then they have like a task to do, so they get involved. And then Wednesday they have another teaching video where they have a longer homework, which is like a lot of work for me, and maybe I shouldn't be doing that. And then the last video is kind of just like the pitch itself,
Mm, okay,
which is on
got you.
Friday.
Okay, got you. First thing I'm seeing is at the very top you have free mini course December 1 through 5. And that makes me think that this is a live thing that I have to be a part of live. It doesn't make me think, oh, take action now, get results now. Does that make sense?
Yes. So what words can I use to make it? Yeah, I guess I understand what you're saying, that people don't really know still what they're signing up for then.
Yes, I would probably say you're putting these dates on there because you want to have urgency and scarcity. Is that correct?
I kind of want them to know what they're signing up for. Before it wasn't there, but then when you were talking all the time about deliverable and all this, that's why I put it there.
Cool. I
And
would
then in
say
the go ahead, sorry.
I would probably say free mini course starting December 1.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I would probably just leave it starting December 1. Don't have the 1 through 5. That really makes it feel like it's a live thing that you're doing with me the 1st through the 5th, and it's not. So that's probably causing confusion. I would just have free mini course starting December 1.
Okay.
Um and then as I'm looking through it, this is just Dream Customer right now. That's all that this is Dream Customer. So open new opportunities, English for a brighter future. And then I look to the right, and it's we're not just going to learn language. We're going to cross a boundary. You're going to understand films, communicate confidently, and achieve real success in English. But what is real success in English?
Well, everybody, okay. Okay.
Like, there's
I
just
feel that everybody has a different reason they're learning, and I can't target all of like
ah
travel, work, and then to talk to family members who are abroad. Those are the three
ah.
main reasons.
And it's like, well, I can't just pick one. I have to do all these. But then we hit the crossroads we always find in our marketing. In trying to serve everyone, we typically serve absolutely no one. By trying to speak to everybody, we're actually speaking to nobody. We're really not resonating with anybody. So this is a lot of times where we would have 3 different opt-in funnels. It's the same course, but we would have 3 different funnels. So now I can have an ad that is running, and the ad is saying, learn English to communicate with your family better. And that takes them to a funnel that says, hey, finally learn the English language so you can communicate with your family. And that first funnel would be all about customers who want to communicate with family members better. Then you said some people want it for business. That would be an ad that says, hey, you want to learn English for your business so you can expand your business and make more money. Here's my course on exactly how to do that. The ad is talking to business people. The funnel is built for business people. This is typically where we would just make a opt-in funnel for each of our customers. Now we can be specific. My ad can be talking to that one person with that one want. When they click the ad, it takes them to a funnel that's only talking about that one thing. We're not conflating. We're not throwing other things at them. You want to learn English to make more money? Take this course to learn English and make more money. Done. Only one question that they have to answer is, do you want to learn English? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Great. Because let me ask you, Orshi, have you created like the movement yet? Are you known as a brand? And when people are thinking learn English, is your name the name that comes up yet?
I'm not sure if it. I think on social media I'm getting there. I've only been around 6 months, and I think I'm doing pretty well. In
Good.
that, I am looking for people to like a team to help me now in my country who know this market, because
Mm,
I don't even live in Hungary really. So, but my market is Hungarians. So I am one of the people, I would say, not in Google, on social media.
cool. Which is a great tool. Um, and remind me, how are you sending people to this page? Is it all social media or is it paid ads?
It was until now, it was mostly social media, but now I pay for ads, and that's why the numbers are so down, the percentage.
Yeah,
Usually
that's
they opt in much higher.
That's right. Yeah, okay, so I was talking to you. When you're doing your organic posting and talking to your community, you get much higher opt-ins. But now cold traffic, the opt-ins are lower. And that is just dream customer. That's just our dream customer who we're speaking to and what we're telling them we're going to help them to do. So who's like in your ads, what are you really targeting the most? And that is what our funnel is going to reflect. But at the same time, I really think if you're going to run paid ads to cold traffic, I really think you should be splitting that funnel. That
Okay.
should be 3 different opt-in funnels where each opt-in funnel is talking to the specific person. You're sending all
Okay.
those people just into the one course. That's more targeted, that's more specific, and most importantly, that's removing the questions. As a marketer, one of our chief goals as a marketer is to remove the steps necessary in the process. The next chief goal is to remove the decisions from the process. Right now, by having all this stuff and speaking to all these people, you're really having them make more decisions. The right-hand side, you'll finally understand English films, communicate confidently, and achieve real success in English. So let's say your customer just wants to communicate confidently. Well, now you're making them ask the question, do they want to learn, be able to understand English films? Do they want to be able to achieve success in English, whatever that success may be, because we don't label it? And now they're having to really ask themselves more questions. Well, do I want all of that? When in reality, all they really came for was how to learn English so they could make more money in their business. Is that all making sense?
Yes, yes. Thank you so much.
Cool.
This helps a lot.
That's the number one thing I think you should be doing. Now, do you have Microsoft Clarity on the funnel?
Yes, I do. I
Cool.
never know how to read it. You want me to show you?
Yeah, and I can show you how to read it right now.
Jesse the other week told me about heat maps and
Yep.
showed me a bit, and we didn't see, like, she didn't see any problems. Um, but that's all. So I don't know. There was no. She didn't tell me like what I should change or what doesn't look good.
Okay, cool. Here's what
She
I'm
said everything
seeing.
seemed okay. Okay.
And that happens many times. Many times everything does seem okay. And it's just our iteration process of testing our headlines and tweaking and getting closer to what our customers actually want. You might start out at 10%, but 3 months down the line, now you're at 50%, and everything looks fairly similar. So to hear her say that, I'm really thrilled. Now, as I'm looking at clarity here, first off, you have your dashboard at the very top, which is giving me a good bit. And the scroll depth is 51%. That's really nice. I love to see that. What is standing out to me is my dead clicks. I'm at 7% of dead clicks. Do you know what a dead click is?
Yeah, when they click and nothing happens.
That's exactly right. You have 7% of your people that are clicking and nothing is happening. I want to go see what they're clicking on. And whatever they're clicking on, I want to make that an action. So if you find that like most people are clicking on, let's say your image, the main image on the page. If you see that people are clicking on the image, well, then we want to either make the image scrollable, like to where it would scroll them down to where they opt in, or maybe we need to change the image. Or maybe we need to change the marketing on the page, and on the right-hand side where the opt-in form is, maybe we just need to be more clear. Fill in your name and email to get access to the free mini course. Maybe we're just not giving people enough direction and they don't know what to do. As a marketer, we have to always assume they never know what to do. We have to give them clear instructions to get them across the finish line. So anyway, this tells us a ton. If you look to the right of your dead clicks, there's a little camera icon. Click that camera for me. Now this is going to take you into where you're only looking at the dead click videos. These are 104 videos of only people that have dead clicked on your page. So an easy way to look at these is top right, summarize recordings. Now you can hit top recordings and it's going to take the top recordings that it has, and this is a Microsoft product, so Microsoft is going to use the AI and it's going to go through it. On the right hand side, it's going to look through these, and bingo, there it is. Now the AI just watched 87 of your videos, and it's going to go through and it's going to tell you what's working, what's not. I'm a huge fan of using this AI for quick overview glimpses of my pages and what's going wrong. Instead of you having to watch all 87 videos here, you just use the AI to summarize what's going on. I would still encourage you later on, go through and watch some of those videos, because to watch what your customers are actually doing, it is so valuable. I mean, this is like marketing. For the past 50 years, marketing was all about focus groups. You'd have a focus group and you would have people come in and use the product, and marketers would just be watching over their shoulder, watching what they're happening, and we would pay millions to get this data. It's free now. We have it in Clarity, so please, that's a gem. I need all of you guys to be watching your Clarity recordings. Do not just throw them off to the side. But use the AI, summarize it. It'll save you a ton of time. Let's see what it's telling us. Let me move my little thingy. Several users completed the sign-up process, reaching the thank you page after submitting. Okay, that's great. They navigated through multiple pages of the course. A few users returned to the site from social media or email. They re-engaged. Now the unsuccessful attempts. They began filling out the form but did not complete submission. Then that 2, 4, 7, and 8, those are all, you can click those little tiles and that'll take you right to the videos that these people did that action. I highly encourage you to watch those videos when we're done. Why did they fill out the form and they didn't complete it? Why would that happen? Well, let's go see. And I can tell you right now, it's your button call to action. It's not clear enough. It says something witty like, I want to learn, something like that. It shouldn't be witty. As a marketer, this is a skill set that we grow over time. We need to be clear, not cute. Far too often, we try and be cute, like with our button, trying to make it really witty and really fun. When in reality, that button should say, click here to start learning English today. Click here to access your mini course. Click here for immediate access. Telling them, click here. Because that's, from what I can see, that's only 4 videos right there. I'm sure there's more instances of this happening. That's 4 people that filled out their info. They wanted to do the thing. They just got lost. They didn't know what to do. This is a lot of marketing, Orshi. This happens all the time. It's when I say it's iterative processes. It really is. Now, the next funnel you launch won't have a cute button. It'll have a clear button, and you'll avoid this mistake, and you'll start off better on the next one. This is literally just how we learn. Let's go to the next. Some experienced repeated dead clicks on non-interactive elements or navigation items without progressing further. There again is 3 videos of people tried to click something, whether it's an image, a navigation, text. They were trying to click and nothing was happening. A small number of users encountered technical issues like Java errors, and they've hindered interaction. You can look at those videos. I bet nothing happened there. I see Clarity say that a lot as, oh, you have Java problems on the page. You don't. You guys have ClickFunnels. You can pretty much disregard that every time. And then it gives your key takeaways. What's that saying for us? To increase conversions, streamline and clarify the sign-up process to reduce drop-offs mid-form. So it's just saying you just need to be more clear. Exactly what we talked about at the beginning of this call. Just be more clear for the customers that are coming to these pages. Improve the clickable elements and reduce dead click areas could enhance the engagement. Addressing your technical errors. I'm sure you're not having any technical errors. But that's the game. Do you see how we play this? Literally, just use the AI. Just go watch these videos that are here that they're linking to for you, and you'll see all the problems people are having. And we go address those problems. We keep sending traffic. We keep finding the problems. We keep fixing them. And then, boom, we have a great funnel at the end. Does that make sense?
Yes, thank you.
So good. Let's go back. Click the Clarity top left. Or back. That works too. Nope, just back on the browser.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
That's okay. Click your My Projects drop down, top right. There we go. Take me into that. Yep. Okay, great. So, just like before, we click the camera icon on dead clicks to see what dead clicks are happening. We also have 1,480 videos. If you click that camera for me on the videos themselves, these are the people that have gone to your funnel. I'm so sorry. I have a call. It's just my wife. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Oh, good.
Okay, sorry about that. We're in the middle of an insurance thing. It's just kind of crazy. But anyway, now we're just looking at all the recordings. We're in all recordings of the last 3 days. You could always make that time filter bigger if you wanted to as well to look at more recordings that you have. But top right, we're going to summarize recordings. We're going to do top recordings. Bingo. We give it 2 more minutes. Clarity is watching all of your recordings right now, 120 of them, and it's going to tell you what you're doing good as well as what you're doing bad. Every single day, I want you to do this, gang. Every single day. This is how we should start our mornings. What happened yesterday? What am I doing good? What am I doing bad? We fix the bad, do more of the good. That's the game.
Okay, amazing.
Cool.
And would it be should I email the ones who started filling out but then didn't complete, or?
Yes, if you see their information, I'll show you tomorrow. There's a cool way to set up Clarity where, like, you'll see as you start watching these recordings, a lot of times when customers input their information, like their name, their email, or if they're filling out an order form, Clarity's going to blur out their information, but we can set it up in a way that Clarity won't blur out their information, and you're actually going to get to see people that have filled those in.
Doesn't ClickFunnels do that?
No.
Like the email part? Oh, okay.
Not quite. If they don't click the button, then they don't submit their email and they didn't actually opt in, and you wouldn't actually have those customers as opt-ins. You wouldn't have their info. They have to submit. They have to opt in. Then you have their info. So yes, emailing them would be a great step if you're only collecting email. But if you're collecting their phone number, it would be far better to call them. Just to give them a quick call. Hey, Orshi here. I'm the founder, or I'm the CEO of Zero to Fluency. I noticed you were on the page, and it looked like you were trying to get my free micro course to learn English. But I thought you might have had some issues. So I was just calling to see, did you have any issues on the page? Were you trying to get this and you weren't able to? Or did you just find that it's not something you were interested in? Which is totally fine. When we make these customer calls, we're not trying to make a sale. We're not trying to get an opt-in. This is one person. We don't care. I want to know what stopped you on the page. Did you not want this thing? No, I actually found out I didn't want it. Oh, interesting. So what didn't you want about it? Oh, I don't need this and this. Oh, and did you read that on this part and you just found that it wasn't right for you? That's exactly what happened. Okay, yeah, that's no problem at all. I totally understand. It's probably my fault as a marketer. I didn't explain it well on the page, and actually what you're looking for is exactly what we do, and if you want to have a talk about that, I'd be happy to talk about it, but I really just called to see what you might have been hung up on, or if you had any questions or were confused. So thank you so much for taking the time. Like, done. That's it. If you can call 5 people, that is every marketing. That's what we've done for 20 years. Nothing has really changed. Cool, we can use AI to come up with a headline a little faster. Cool, we can use ChatGPT to write our story for us. Awesome. It's still, at the end of the day, if you didn't use ChatGPT and you spent $20,000 to have a copywriter and a designer and a program, like if you built this from yourself 20 years ago or even today, we're still going to call our customers. We're still going to have call campaigns right here from my customers. What didn't you like? What did you like? What could I do better? What could I do worse, right? It is from the mouths of our customers. We want to take every single thing that they say, and that's what we're going to change. And you have tons of customer insight here to look through.
Thank you so much. And can I just quickly show you the bottom of the opt-in page?
Yes, let's see what they scroll down and see.
Okay, so the first part is this.
Yep.
It's just some pictures. And then I'll show you the next if you read it.
Okay, cool. Yep.
The bottom of it is this.
And that's it?
It's kind of just my story and my credibility, yes.
Cool. We can just add a little bit more of our customer story to this. So the picture
I'm
you
just
just
starting
showed
to
me.
gather the testimonials from customers because, you know, I have been not going for a long time. So I don't have a lot, but I just started asking for them. So where should I put them?
You should probably put them right below your fold. When I say that,
Wait.
yes, go back to that picture.
My funnel.
There you go. Great. Preview. So right here, everything that I see on this page when it loads in, that's called my above the fold. So if you scroll down, this, yes, everything down here is below the fold. I think you should put your testimonials right here.
Okay.
That is very common that I see nowadays in funnels. They have their hook, the above the fold, which is just the hook of the page, and then 3 or 4 testimonials. Then the story, then more testimonials down below. And the testimonials down below, they'll put as many testimonials as they have. This is actually really important for everybody to know. Testimonials is how people buy, whether it's e-com or expert. 2025, people need those testimonials. I have a buddy who has what I consider to be a deplorable business. I think he's really smart. I think he's really gifted. I think he could do a lot of great things in the world, but he wants to teach people how to do better on online dating. And specifically, he teaches men how to do better in online dating. His entire funnel is a hook, a video, it's a headline, a video, and the rest of the funnel is just reviews. It's just a bunch of other guys saying, I got 5 dates this week as soon as I learned these tactics. It's deplorable. It's despicable. I don't like it, but he's killing it. Absolutely killing it. There's no crazy story. There's not a lot of text. It's a hook. I'll help you get better on online dating. It's a video. That's a really well-made video. It's customer reviews. That's it.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, thank you so much.
I think also you could tweak your story. So like right here, I noticed in your...
Sorry, I'll go back.
It's okay. Right here, I noticed you said something along the lines of, for the past 10 years, I've been helping people learn English. So they can. That's what we need to start adding. The outcome, the transformation. For the past decade, and especially if you're going to build 3 funnels for your 3 customers like this same form, Funnel A is learning all about how to learn English so you can communicate with their family. That sentence would then say, for the last 10 years, I've been helping Hungarians learn English so that they could more effectively communicate with their family in the English language and unlock new levels of their relationship they didn't know were possible. I'm not just teaching them how to learn English. I'm teaching them how to learn English so they can. Why do they want to learn English? And we're going to lean into that in all of our copy. Does that make sense?
Yes, amazing. Thank you.
Good. You got to we have to paint that picture of why are people doing this thing? Cuz once we can align with their why, that's where you're really going to see the opt-in rates shoot up. It's almost not
Okay.
even like the design. It's just having a page that is built for a specific person to get the outcome that that person is looking for. Once we do that, you're going to be rocking and rolling.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Awesome.
Whoever's next can do
You
it. Thank
got
you.
it.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Great questions there, Orshi. Okay, I think I'm seeing a name that I have not spoken to yet, Viviana. Viviana, good to see you. Have we had a chance to speak before?
No, today is my first day with you guys,
Oh, great. Welcome
with
to
the
the One
VIP
Funnel
group.
Away Challenge. Glad
Thank
to have
you.
you.
Thank you.
So, we got 30 days together, Viviana. Tell me a little bit about your business and your goals.
All right. So I'm targeting the US Latino community and I'm teaching
Sorry,
them
did you
how
say
to
O or Ah? Latino,
lit-
Latina.
I said Latino, meaning in Spanish, O is just genetic for
Okay, so
male or female.
you're
But
just
I
targeting.
think based on my research, it's more likely I'm going to get more female signing up to these than male.
Cool.
So I know, yeah. So I have three personas, but I don't want to go through my funnel right now. I'm just like,
Sure.
first I want to go. I uploaded all my course. Let me see if I can share the screen with you because I'm
Sure.
running to some roadblocks.
Okay.
I did use a template
Okay.
because of course funnels is always here upgrading to something and it says free template, so I was like, who doesn't want to have a free template? Well, not free template, and now it's like, crap, I haven't even used this template, so that's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
So let me share my screen really quick. Are you going? I'm not sharing yet. Okay, so this is what I have right now. Is
Gotcha.
so we have 6 modules. I picked the creator theme. What I understood is that you customize the templates right here. You have 2 options. So here are the weeks. It's gonna be super slow right now. Okay, so you have the course template and the template for the lessons. I do not know why it now I created, this is the default template and it says 43 lessons, and now it looks like somehow I also created, I don't know how, but I created a second template. Is right here. So
Okay.
when I go, I uploaded all my courses. Every single course has a video. So if
Okay.
I go into week 1, let's say my intro, and I go, let's see, preview, this is the only lesson I think. This is how my course should be looking. So right here on the notes, and I don't know why this looks so ugly, but that's the template.
Mm-hmm.
But this is how I would like my entire course to look. Now, I did exactly the same procedure for the other ones. And if I just go down, let me see. Now this is going to show like it's looking good. Now this is what I get. I don't know. How do I fix this? Like, why? And then the rest of the lessons are literally just the text and no video. So the only one that actually shows exactly how I want it is the lesson 1. And then after that, although I have uploaded videos in absolutely all of these ones, which was a lot of work, is not showing. It's, if you look at this, is just showing the text. Oh, that's a lot of text. Yeah.
Okay, go back to that lesson you just showed me there with a lot of text. It was 3-6
It
and
was 3-6. Okay.
yeah, 3
Maybe it's
dots.
too much
Edit.
text.
Go to edit lesson actually.
Oh, okay.
Yep, 3 dots and then edit.
So I have thumbnail, video,
You
and then the
do.
notes are here.
You definitely do.
And
Okay.
literally, I spent hours making sure that everything, the thumbnail, I come from the corporate side, so being an entrepreneur is the hardest thing because I'm a perfectionist, and what I've been reading is like, don't be a perfectionist, just 75% is good. So I'm trying to go 75% is good, but this is not good. I can launch with my course like this.
Yes, 100%. You're right. Let's close this down. Close in the top right. Okay, take me to week 1,
Hmm.
and I think
The
you showed.
lesson.
Well, not the good one. Take me to a bad one.
I think
Yes.
it would be one of these ones.
And then
You
edit.
want
Let's
edit?
edit. Yeah, I want to go in. And you have the video, and you have that. Okay, can we just try something? Can we remove this video and try and re-add it, and let's just see what happens?
Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Good luck finding the video. Okay. Sweet. Like, okay. No. Which lesson are we in? Hold on a second. I've already forgot.
It was the last. Yeah, it's okay. You can close this down, and you can close as well the editor.
Let me just, okay. We're in lesson 5. Okay, 1-5.
Okay.
That is video 1-5. Sorry.
That's okay. You're great.
I should have paid attention to that. So video 1-5, it's right here.
Okay. And we're still showing there. Okay.
You want preview? Is this preview? If I
yes,
click on
yes,
the eye,
that is preview.
or this one right here. Does it make a difference? This one or this one?
No, click the eyeball. That's a different preview. Yeah, click your eyeball.
So the lessons are in draft mode, actually. I don't know if it's
they're
published.
That might be. Let's go take a look. Close this down.
I think they're published. Oh, okay. How do I do it? Like, okay. Is that
okay. But your first lesson.
If you fix my problem, you will be my best friend.
Your first lesson is still in draft, and that one was showing properly. So let's try this on 1.5. Go to 1.5 and go to your draft. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then click publish. Okay, reload your browser, please. Yes. Just get everything fresh. And let's go take another look. Okay, week 1. Let's preview that. That is so interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you something really cool. Go back to your ClickFunnels account, please. Go into that lesson 5. Enter the editor, so 3 dots, and then edit.
Right here?
On lesson 5, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And edit lesson. Okay, so let's go here. When you put a video here in the video element, like you did, it displays just like you showed. The video will always be at the top of the page.
Yeah.
And this is a really great way to do things, because when you upload a video to ClickFunnels like this, we actually give it a protection. So back in the day, anybody who knew what they were doing could buy a course. You could go into the code of the course, and then you could end up downloading people's videos right out of the course. It's been a problem. It's been a problem for the last decade. ClickFunnels fixed it, and by uploading your videos this way, that does not happen. We have a protection on your videos, so I love uploading videos this way. But we also don't have to. I actually think I might have just figured out why this is happening as I'm talking you through this. Anyway, let me just show you what I was going to show you.
Okay.
Let's add to the page. So put your mouse on that. Put your mouse on your text. We're going to highlight your blue row. Actually, we can just add an element. Let's just add an element. No, we're great. Go to the very bottom text there and then click your, look at you. You're so good. Yes, add new row. We're going to add a 1-column row. Bingo. Then we're going to add a video element. But if you look right here, there's an element, and it says lesson video. That lesson video element is tied specifically to the video that you uploaded in this course. So many times people use the course video element, and they don't see their video actually show up. And it's because they're using that element. There's one more element we can add. Let's add a new element just below that. Scroll me down to your action. Beautiful. Add element. In your search at the top, which is always enabled as soon as you click add element, I want you to just type vid, V-I-D. You're going to see 2 elements, our lesson video element, but also just a normal video element. So like to get you over the hump right now, we could always just add a video element, add your add your videos to the video element, and then you just drag the video element wherever, and that'll have your video displaying. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So
Cool.
then the students won't have the button to go to the next lesson, and it won't mark how advanced they're in their course if we do it this way, right?
Yes, they would still have all of that. You are just manually putting the video on the page. But we didn't have our video element, and I think that might have been doing it to us. We also need to save that change. So let's go back to your account. Yep. I want you to take that video, click and hold, and actually, you did a row perfectly. Bring that back down. Sorry, bring that back down where it was. It's okay.
Sorry.
That's A-okay. Bingo. Highlight the blue row. So put your mouse just to the left of your video.
Left.
And highlight the blue row.
That's the right. Okay.
There you go. And right there's an up arrow. Just click the up arrow. That'll move that row to the very top. Great. Now our lesson video
cool.
is there. Let's save that change top right. Now let's preview, please. And there it is. Okay. But let me go check out your other page. Take me back to your account. Let's go to close this down. Let's go to lesson 1 and enter the editor, please. And you don't have it, but that video is displaying perfectly. Click the preview in the top right for me.
And this one actually looks like how I want it to look.
Yes.
Why?
Yes,
That's so weird.
That's very weird. For this one, I'm actually going to have you get with our support team. You haven't spoken with them, I'm sure, correct?
No.
Okay, I want to have our support team go take a look at this because it'll be one fix for all of your videos. I can show you how to get in touch with support later. Let's get the rest of your questions answered, though.
Well, so far, like that was my question. And then I'm just working on the funnel. But probably I'll ask those questions. I'm just trying to create right now. I'm just doing the one funnel. Took that template.
Yep. Nice.
But it is not translated. So do you speak Spanish?
Not yet. Not yet. I'm going to learn.
So the call to action is how to build, a digital business in only 6 weeks using an ability that is in high demand and the power of AI with no previous experience and from home. That's pretty much this.
Cool.
And
that's
then
great.
The call to action, we go into the 5 secrets. The 5 secrets are targeting 3 different personas. One is the person, the Latina that was actually, study here in the US, but it is not seeing progress or, being kind of like stuck in that, corporate ladder. Then the second one is the ones that had careers in Latin America, but they came here and they're working in something completely different from their, what they did previously. And then the other one is kind of like the stay-home mom that wants to bring extra income. So those are like my 3 personas. I don't have any conversion right now, so I don't know which persona is going to convert different. I've heard that it looks like from what you told the other girl that we should do funnels that are targeting each persona and talking about their pain points. So I don't have testimonials. This is the first time that I'm launching. As I said, like I'm going from corporate to a solopreneur. So that's I'm trying to bring validation with more like on the side of authority, what I've done before. And I wish I could have, these section testimonials. So this is what I did before, how I transformed my life, doing kind of like the freelancing. And then this training is for you, this free training. I just want them to go to the webinar. So this, free training is for you. And then I kind of like, again, go into the sweet pain points how replace things. I wonder if, since I'm talking about, hey, this is like how you can make from 400 to 10,000 a month with, as a with a side hustle, digital side hustle. If I need to have any disclaimers on like any legality that I have to have here, do you know anything about that? Like I'm trying to be very, realistic, from 400 to 10,000. But I don't know if there are any regulations here in the United States with, funnels, or I know there it is probably with some advertising, but I don't know at this point if it's necessary to have a disclaimer at the bottom just to protect myself. And then
Feel
what I do here is this is like what it is, and this is what it is not. So this is not multi-level marketing. This is not
great.
selling products. This is not, you don't have to become an influencer. And what it is actually developing, I'm teaching them how to develop, a digital ability, and how much they can charge per hour.
Yep.
And yeah, then that's pretty much, and that they're gonna have a community support and all that when I'll figure it out.
Okay. Yes. No, this is really great. So first off, on the legal side, I'm not a lawyer, so you definitely don't want to take what I say as legally binding advice. I would probably recommend that you just take a screenshot of your page and upload it to ChatGPT, and it'll tell you. But a lot of times what people will do is we'll just have a little asterisk. Anytime we're making a financial claim, we'll have a little asterisk at the bottom. It'll go asterisk. Results are typical but not guaranteed.
Oh, perfect.
Asterisk.
Yes.
And then that typically has us covered on everything that we're doing.
Yeah, are typical but not guarantee. Okay, yes.
You do not need to split out by your customers.
Okay.
So
I'm not at that point. Good.
You're not. You're running a webinar. That the earlier person, they're running an opt-in funnel with a lead magnet. It's very different. You're running a webinar.
Okay.
So you don't have to have, different customers like that and have your secrets be for the customers. You don't need any of that. You just have a webinar of how I went from corporate to starting my own business in under 6 weeks. Learn the secrets I used to go from corporate to business owner in under 6 weeks. Just simple. You don't have to worry about segmenting out your customers like that.
Okay.
And the secrets are typically going to be emotion, logic, and fear. Secret number one is all about the emotion behind what they're doing. So like secret number one might be how to turn your why into your fuel.
Okay, so my secret number one here, it is kind of like the myth that keeps you trapped at work without being able to kind of like advance.
Yes, good.
That's what it is.
Good.
So, and it says, find out why so many, Latinos that are talented are feeling stuck. And what do you need to do, if you want, what you need to do differently if you want, freedom, And then the other one is
I would probably reposition secret number one just a little bit to more so learn how thousands of Latinas are breaking free every day. The secret thousands of Latinas are uncovering to get them out of that position. Just how you just said it was, we should just position it a little bit different. Instead of just learn the secret that these Latinas already know. Learn the secret people are already using to break out of corporate boredom.
So I have a question, Dante, with this one. And the reason why I didn't go to me just felt so generalized, and the fact that I didn't have testimonials gave me kind of like the iffiness of claiming so many Latinas when I didn't have testimonials. And that is the reason why I didn't go that route. Because believe me, I wrote this like 100 times.
So that's fair, and that's good. That's a good thing that you're doing in being honest, but also at the same time, you don't have to be the one who's taught these thousands of Latinas how to do it, right? Like if you know the secret that people are using to get out, then you're fine. You don't have to have the reviews.
Okay.
Yep.
So more like thousands of Latinas.
Secret
And
number
then
2 is typically going to be logic. Once you show people, like, secret number 1 shows people, like, hey, there's a boogeyman, or hey, there's a secret you don't know about. That's perfect. Then once people know that there's a secret out there, secret number 2 is typically going to be logic. And it'll be like, secret number 2, the one tweak you need to make to allow this secret to work, the one tweak in your productivity, the one tweak in your planning, the one tweak in your sales script you need to make.
okay, so this secret, what it says, it is secret number 2 is the ability. So I'm not telling you exactly which one is the digital ability. So this one is the ability, habilidad digital que puede generar. The digital ability that can generate from 100 to 10,000 from your laptop, and how you can learn it without being an expert in technology or social media.
So good. That's great. That's great.
And then the secret number 3 is 3. Sorry, no, 3 is talking about actually my system. And it is. Oh, sorry, I just lost my AirPod. Holly. My system. Mi sistema paso a paso para cerrar tu primer cliente. Okay, and my system to close your first client in 7 days without followers, being an influencer, and without having to leave your job. So I'm trying to position. Yeah, so those are my 3 secrets. Again, what do you have a recommendation for a secret number 2? Or is that good enough?
No, I like secret number 2. I like it.
Okay. So the only recommendation would be like to make it a little bit more powerful on the secret number 1.
Yes.
By saying that this is thousands of people have gone this route.
Yeah, thousands of Latinas have already done this. Thousands of Latinas are doing this every single day.
All right.
Yep.
And then, sorry if I'm a little.
No, you're good. Actually, don't leave yet. Stay right there.
Oh, okay.
We have more.
Okay.
On a funnel, you only want to have one form, which is what you have right here. They put in their name, their email, and they click submit.
Oh, okay.
You only need to have one. You have multiple all throughout the page. And that actually makes it to where people would have to fill out all of those forms.
Really?
Yes, because so this is a little technical, but your email is always set to required. People have to put in their email because the email is what the system generates contacts on. So that means if you scroll down below, you have another opt-in form down below. And you see that the email is there and the email is there. All of those forms would have to be filled out. So if somebody just filled out your top form and clicked submit, they would actually get an error. Let's test it. Let's go to the top and see. Put in your name and email. Any info, it doesn't matter to me. I could care less. Cool. Any email. Click submit. Amazing. Oh, amazing.
Oh, this is soft.
So we had a great update to the software where you now can do this, and it's still going to collect. Back in the day, that would be email fields they had to fill in. So cool. Software just got way better while I'm away. I love that. Even still, you don't need all those forms. Take me back to your page. Just hit back on the browser.
Back.
Yep. Nice. Okay, so all your buttons down below, all the forms, just scroll me down to any form. You do not need the entire form. All these are forms. These are all forms.
Yeah.
So you don't need any of those. You just
recommendation.
Here's what I want you to do. Scroll me down to those any form. Great. You're going to remove the name and the email. We don't need those, and we're going to change our button. So let's go back into your editor. One browser tab left. Let's edit that page. Nice. Take me down to any form.
Sorry, it's gonna.
That's okay.
This one right here.
Great. Remove the name and email. Just delete them. That was the whole column. It's okay. We should be able to hit our undo button at the top. Is that undo button lit up for you? At the very top right up here?
Let me see.
At the very top. At the very top
I
right.
don't even see it.
Yeah, there it
Right
is.
there.
Great. Just
Okay.
undo it. And there we go. Just delete the orange elements.
Okay.
Yes.
Hold on a second. Okay. I just need to be more cautious. Right there.
And bingo.
Okay.
Now, click your button. We're just going to change our button actions. So go to your button action, hit that drop down for me.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to change it to scroll to.
Scroll to?
There it is. Bingo. Scroll to. Now, hit that next drop down. We have to tell it where to scroll. Yep. As you start moving your mouse down that list, you're going to see the places highlight on your funnel. So just start moving your mouse down on that list. And now we can see where we are on the funnel. We're all at the top, and you can see that it's on your headline right now.
Okay,
it's highlighting. So we want to send them right there. There was a row just above you, I think, or right there. That's fine too. Right there. Great. Click that. And that's how all of your buttons on the page are going to be set. It's good to have multiple buttons throughout your page. You don't know where you're going to resonate with somebody. You don't know where on your funnel they're going to say, oh, I need this right now. So scattered throughout the funnel, we put our buttons, our calls to action. That's a great thing. Below your fold, all of your buttons are just going to be set to scroll. So if they click that button, it'll scroll them back up top and they fill out the one form. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So good. Yep. Yep.
Then this one is the one that I need to. Okay,
absolutely.
Settings. So instead of submit form, it goes to
scroll to. Yes.
And then the next one.
That'll be fine right there.
Right there?
That'll be fine. Or right there. Or right there. Yep. As we're just scrolling them right back up to the top here. That's how we're going to have that look. Nice. Now preview that for me. Click the eyeball on the top right. Scroll down and click any of those buttons. Takes me right back up where I can opt in. If you want it to take them higher on the page, then you just choose that bottom drop down of where you want it to take them. And maybe you would choose the image so it scrolls them all the way up on the page. But you get to choose.
So with your experience with ClickFunnels, customers usually prefer just to, being referred back to that button instead of having that many forms then?
Yes, 100%. You don't want that many forms. You just want buttons.
Okay. All right, then I'll change that. And I think for now, those were my questions. Do you have the email for tech support for me then to refer to this problem with the courses?
Yes. I just put it in the chat for you, but it is cf2support@clickfunnels.com.
Thank you so much. That's going to be so helpful.
100%. Also, if you don't mind, just share your screen again. I think.
Yes.
I'm just getting back from Japan, so I'm kind of learning with you guys as we go here. It was a great time. Let's go back to your account. One browser tab left. And exit the editor, please. Or this will work. This will work just fine. No, it's fine.
My account, which one? For the funnels, for the ClickFunnels, or for the courses?
We're just going to stay right here. Now, in the top right or bottom right, oh, look, bottom right, we have a chat widget now. Click that little chat widget in the very bottom right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it pops up to Todd. Can you say speak to an agent? Type that out at the bottom. Just type out agent. Or speak to agent. That's fine too. Let me just see what happens here. Click that text really quick, the speak to an agent. Let me just see what happens.
This one?
Yeah, that blue text, speak to an agent, that should be clickable. In Todd's response, that one right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here.
And it's not letting you. Okay, so interesting. In the very top right is a question mark. Can you click that for me?
Where in the top? Sorry.
The very top right of your screen.
Oh.
Nice. There we go. So you can just type right there. You can type speak to an agent, and that'll route you right to a ClickFunnels agent. Nice. Enter. Great. Let's just make sure. Bingo. Contact support. Technical. Bingo. You can reply right down there. You can just say speak to an agent, and that's going to get you routed right to an agent right away, and they'll take a look at those videos.
All right. Thank you.
Awesome. Absolutely.
Great. Thank you so much.
You got it. Any other questions before I let you go, Viviana?
No, for now, I think that's good. When I get farther with my funnels, probably I'll have more questions. But for now, that's the technical that I needed. And thank you so much for the feedback. That was super helpful.
Yeah, you got it. I'm excited to work with you on this. We're going to have a fun 30 days together.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Awesome. I'll see you soon, Viviana. Great to meet.
Thank you.
All right. Danielle, if you're available, we can hop over to you. She might be on a call.
Hey, Dante. How are you?
I'm great. Are you available?
Good
or do you want me to go
you.
to somebody else?
I'm available. Let's rock and roll. Okay, I've got to let you go. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you. And I'll see you in the morning between 8 and 8:30. Okay, bye-bye. Just making a spay appointment for my new puppy. All right, I'm having some... Yes, please spay and neuter your pets, people. I'm trying to share my screen. It doesn't want to let me. Okay, here's the situation. I think I told you that we were like just not getting calls. Like it just stopped and it tanked on the 10th, like 0. We have not had one single call since the 10th. And then we talked about, I'm not a designer, blah, blah, blah. I already got the green light. I'm hiring someone off of Upwork. But in the meantime, I just decided I would go ahead and rebuild the damn funnel anyways, because I just couldn't not do it. So I rebuilt this thing on Friday and I figured it was better than nothing. All I did was make a copy and then just chat GPT it. And I think it looks awesome. But this combined with my new leads campaign, which went live Saturday morning, like we should have had a call. There's just absolutely no way with this, the successfulness of the campaign and this new look. Like, I mean, I went all out, at least for me, on it. So I just want to look at what could be wrong. Like I just made it like less green and less icky and just more clean. And I put like, I even learned how to build this fancy box.
So good.
And just made it like really simple, like watch the training. I even changed this button while I've been listening to you, like click here, boom. And then, you know, I think this page, the only thing I can surmise other than, you know, and I've already summarized clarity and everything, but is that I need to beef up the sales page. But like I even went in and removed all those stupid videos. I learned how to do a thing where you put the button, click here, and then now the training comes up there. Like, I mean, I'm pretty impressed with my skills, I have to say.
You're getting it.
But, you know, it's not the best, but it's way better than it was. So I just feel like I cleaned it up. I mean, I do know I have to make this lengthwise, but like, do I just need to like beef up this sales page? Like, what are your thoughts? Or should I just scrap all of this and like just sell the damn course already? Like, I don't know what's happening.
I really like this page. It's the page previous to this I think we need to tweak. And let's look at some analytics here. Yeah, okay, like let's go to your opt-in page. Preview that opt-in page for me.
This one?
Yeah.
Now, this little fill-in box was down here, but then I looked on the mobile and do you think I should swap this?
Absolutely. Our funnel should never have an opt-in at the top. Our funnel should always have a hook at the top. It should be our headline at the very top.
That. And then I just watched some of those clarities where they bounced on mobile and I was like, oh shit, they couldn't see the opt-in form. So really this was only supposed to be changed on mobile. But I don't know. Read what it says. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Like, I don't know.
Well, it feels to me like you. It feels like you should have the opt-in form in a pop-up. So whether they're on desk,
It fucking wasn't a pop-up.
was it? Yeah.
Oh,
What's that?
it was, but then now the video.
Why is email red? Can you click your
I don't know
email
why.
input?
I don't know. I haven't been able to figure that out.
Let's
But some
see.
people have entered the funnel, so. Well,
Yeah, and it worked all just fine. Emails. Yeah, fine.
I think
Okay, that's probably all
it's just
totally
like
normal. But
you know,
one thing that I'm seeing here, Danielle, is look at your button action. The button action is next funnel step. Remember, gang, anytime we are collecting customer information, whether it be personal like name and email or financial like credit card info, anytime we're collecting customer information, we must submit that info with a submit button. Yes. Having it set to goes to next step, essentially, Danielle, when somebody was clicking to go to next step, you were not submitting and you were technically not getting their opt-in information.
I know, because the minute I change this damn thing, I haven't gotten one email added. I was just flying blind on this, you know.
This page is the page I think we need to dress up. We can go look at stats and really figure out. Let's go look at stats. I need to see some analytics. Let's exit top left.
I also thought that I would tell you that I discovered that y'all's calendar icon, this is like a shout out to everybody who has the calendar icon. It was not working. So that the reason why my funnel stopped working all those days is that the calendar icon wasn't working. I was on with support all day Saturday, blah. Long story short, we used HTML and now it's fixed. So that was why. I mean, we're talking like it was not good. It was like lots of lost revenue. But with that being said, I thought for sure once I fixed this and built this in, that it would fix it, but it hasn't. Yeah, it was real bad. I don't know why I didn't. It's just because I always click right on the link to the call page because we use it in a lot of our mini chat automation. So I never actually went through the whole funnel because who thinks that the calendar piece is not going to work all of a sudden?
Of course.
Anyways, this is what I got here.
Okay. From the 8th to the 24th, that's a fine sample time. Interesting.
Now, this one's not being linked to anymore. I've got 2 ad campaigns running now. The old one that was going gangbusters and the new one that just started Saturday morning. They both point here.
Okay, so they're skipping opt-in. We're going right to the training. Okay.
No, I just meant this was my old one. Wait, what?
Well, you just said you're running an ad.
I'm lying to you. I meant ignore me.
Okay, so your ads are running to that first page.
Yeah, this is the new one. Sorry.
Yeah.
They're running to the opt-in page. Yep. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, cool. Let's go back to that funnel, please. Let me take a look at the page.
Because Clarity's just like, make the buttons better. Like people are, I mean, my numbers are high.
Yes.
So I just don't understand how I could have made a cleaner page, less video BS. And it wasn't like, I just thought I'd wake up to like 10 calls. I swear to God, I was checking like every 5 minutes. You want to see this page here?
Yes, please.
In edit or preview?
Preview will be fine. That image
I just added this photo while I was sitting here. This has only been live for like an hour.
Sorry, what did you just add?
I just added this photo while I was waiting to speak with you, but before it was just all the way across the words. There was no picture. Like up until an hour ago. I just thought maybe if they saw a picture of her, it would make it more like personal.
This picture feels more meditative to me. This feels more like woo-woo medicine.
Yeah, that's true. Again, this is not the problem because it's just been up for an hour, but
Sure. But I think just the whole feel of everything is really, really important, right? Like Russell has his designers make the funnel feel a certain way. And I think you want your funnel to feel secret medicine, don't you? You don't want it to feel doctor's office.
Right.
You want it to feel like secret medicine.
Yeah. So you don't like that picture?
I think I would just rather see her
smiling.
Yeah. And maybe like working on a client. Does she have an at-home office or something?
No, I just had a shoot done and it was just all B-roll and it's just her. I didn't even think to have her working on, because how do you work on like a gut health patient? Like I've got her like a computer, but no, she doesn't. She does acupuncture still, but that would be the only pictures I could get grabbed. She doesn't practice chiropractic medicine anymore. She could practice on me, but this is a course for gut health, But I hear what you're saying. Picture of her working with a patient at some point.
Yes.
Okay.
Even if it's just like her wearing a stethoscope across the table from somebody, they're getting coffee together and she's doing the consultation at a Starbucks, right? But yes, her in an authoritative position. Correct.
Okay. Understood. All right. I'll pick a new photo.
Let's go look at the copy. That's what's, I think, really going to get us. What if you could end your heartburn for good without a single med? Sounds crazy until you hear what Dr. Sue discovered after helping patients heal naturally for 20 years. In this free training, you'll learn. Okay.
Oh, now I got to say below. Yeah,
you change that to enter your below. You should make it enter your info below. I just think have you been running a ton of split tests on your headlines?
Oh, I have no idea how to run a split test.
Okay, cool. I'm going to show you that. I think it's just copy, and it's the entire tone and mood. It's copy and that hero image as well. So instead of what if you could end your heartburn for good without a single med, what if we had it like, what if we had it more like a boogeyman, where it's like, what if it's like, learn the one simple gut tweak your doctor doesn't want you to know about and eliminate heartburn for good.
Okay.
Want you to know about.
And then just that. And then the next sentence with this one tweak or something like that.
Yes. Learn the one simple gut tweak your doctor doesn't want you to know about. Learn the one simple gut tweak your doctor doesn't want you to know about. And finally, in the same line, in the same headline up there, sorry.
Yep.
And finally, kick
the burn.
Yeah, there you go. And finally, kick the burn. Without and then below, you can do without.
Okay.
And that'll be like without medications or disgusting pink pastes. Because isn't Pepto-Bismol pink?
Pink goop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I would say or disgusting pink goop.
Oh, wow. You're really going hard in the paint. Okay. Pink paste. Pink liquid. Pink.
Yeah. Something. I would probably say something like that. Yes. But I'm going to throw stones at Pepto-Bismol. I'm going to throw stones at medications. I'm going to throw stone at modern science and medicine as we have it today. And I'm really going to lean into that because that's what your people want. So now learn the one simple gut tweak your doctor doesn't want you to know about, and finally kick the burn for good. Without purple pills, disgusting pink liquid.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah?
Yes. I think from there I would probably have a banner that goes across the top.
Like up here.
So it's just like out of nowhere we just hit in this free training you'll learn.
Right. But we just told them on the ad, watch the free training.
Okay, so you do mention that in the ad.
Yeah, it's the entire ad is literally watch the training.
Cool. So I think I would just change up the copy then. Instead of in this free training you'll learn, I'd probably make it like Dr. Sue's proven method will teach you.
Okay.
And then boom, there's your check marks. Yes, rocking and rolling.
Okay, and then you said you'd show me how to do an A/B test.
Bingo. I like that so much more already. And it's
Yeah, I like
Danielle,
it too.
it's just time to split test. It's
Okay.
just time to split. I want you to hunker down on split testing. Split test your headlines, split test your hooks. I'd be calling the past customers that she's worked with, and I'd be saying like, hey, I know it might be crazy, but when you signed up for Dr. Sue, what were you going through? What were you experiencing? What about her program really drew you to it? And like getting that customer feedback on what's already worked. It's going to be so valuable.
Yeah, I can go to her peeps because she was doing this once before she hired me, and she had like 4 people in there. So
okay.
So split test. I don't know
split
why it's
test.
doing this.
Let's do it. You just clicked on an element. Yeah, click cancel, click save. There we go. And I see no errors, so you're rocking and rolling.
Thank you for that great copy.
Absolutely. Okay. Cool. Split testing now. I want to show you how to do simple A/B split testing so you can split test different headlines, different imagery, and you can see which one converts the best. So on the opt-in page, click your 3 dots and then split test page. It's the very top option. We could make a brand new page if you want to try like an entirely new design or an entire new copy. But for this, we're just going to run duplicates over and over and over.
Oh no.
Nope, you're great. You're great. This is exactly how it's supposed to work. So
and I just changed words here.
You just change the headline. That's exactly right. So here we have like a what your doctor doesn't want you to know about. We could also, I like curiosity hooks. I'm a huge fan of curiosity hooks. So maybe the next hook would be, did you know that curing your acid reflux is only 14 days away? You know, did you know the lifelong cure for acid reflux is 14 simple days away? And they're like, oh, whoa, well, what's that lifelong cure? Wait, I can fix it. Curiosity-invoking headlines are some of my favorites. And Russell's too. Russell always has curiosity-invoking headlines. So anyway, yes, split testing your headlines, A/B split testing.
Do I just do 2 there?
Do you do 2?
Do I do more of these or just the 2?
Nope, just do the 2. Just do the 2.
When one wins, you kick the other one out and do another one?
That's exactly right.
Okay.
That's exactly right. So exit your editor for me. Couple quick things I want to show you.
Okay, thank you.
First off, each page gets its own page path. Right, so you can see that those page paths are really long and it has copy in it. So yes, you would go 3 dots and then settings, and you could change the actual page path itself. You want that sexy and on par. Biggest thing is you now have a split test slider. Remember, you run an ad, and you should be running that ad to that funnel URL. So somebody clicks on your ad, they're taken into my funnel URL, and then they go into my funnel. So we want to do this because like before you weren't running a split test. Now you are running a split test. Because you're running your traffic to the funnel URL, people are still clicking your ad, they're still going here, and now they're just going to get your split test. Whereas if you were running traffic right here to this page, well, then they would never go through the split test. They're bypassing it. So just make sure for you and everybody that your ad is running traffic to the funnel URL. Yeah. Because from here, all you have to do, Danielle, is change the traffic. Right now, we're running 100% of traffic to our control. We don't want that. So let's go to our split test. And you don't have to do this yet. You do it when you're ready. But click the split test itself. Nice. Traffic slider shows up. Just drag it to 50-50.
When I'm ready.
When you when the variation is completed, you have it ready, you're ready for people to see it. That's exactly right. Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Good to know.
Cool. And then that's it. You're going to run, and you can probably run batches of 100 or 200 here, Danielle. You should be able to make really, really quick decisions.
What do you mean by 1 or 200?
100 people. Right now, you're on 49 page views on your control. So, oops, let me destroy that. So 100 people see the page, and you'll be able to see the opt-in percentage. And then you'll see on each page, 100 people on each page. You'll be able to see which one is converting the best, make that the new control, and run a new split test.
Got it.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, and I did even run some ads now on the leads campaign, right, to call, but I'll deal with the ads later. So.
Cool. I think we could add some more to the page, the first page here, our opt-in page.
Really?
There's a lot of stuff that I could think to add to it, but these opt-ins, they should be really quick. It should be an emotional yes that people give you because you're only asking for their time. So what I would recommend you add is just testimonials and reviews.
On this opt-in page.
Right there on the opt-in page. Okay. Absolutely. Put 19 of them if you got them.
Okay.
Dr. Sue helped me clear acid reflux in a month. And 19 other people saying that.
Do they have to be video testimonials or can they be written out?
No, it can just be written out testimonials. Those are great.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate the tweaks.
Awesome. You got it, Danielle. I'm excited to see what that gets.
Thank you so much.
You got it. All right, let's hop over to Sanish to round us out for the day. Sanish, great to see you again.
Hey, Dante, how are you doing?
Good. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you.
Good.
Yeah, actually, I was running our funnel. However, still, we needs to get to sales, right? Yeah. Yeah, so that's what it's not happening actually. So just wanted to.
How did you get customers to the webinar this time?
So you remember, so our funnel that is for the coconut oil.
Yes.
Yes, that's the one, right? So if I look at the clarity, and there are a traffic, it's coming, but the sales part is still to be improved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And how are you advertising? Is it like Facebook ads?
Yeah. It's through the Facebook ads.
Okay.
Right.
First thing that hits my mind when it comes to you.
Yeah.
Is, are you sponsoring any? Okay. Back in the day, if I wanted to sell a cooking product, I would go to Emerald, BAM! Or I would go to Bobby Flay, or I would go to somebody who has a cooking show, and I would sponsor their cooking show, and I would be like the oil of their show. But nowadays, we don't have to do that. We have social media. There's so many people that have accounts where they just cook food.
Yeah.
So are you sponsoring any of them, or are you giving them your oils for them to make and have on set, or doing anything like that?
Not really.
I would probably be looking at that, Sanish. Finding your influencers who have I would probably find the influencers that have 10,000 and less people following them.
Okay, got it.
And you could just reach out and say, hey, I'd love to send you 3 bottles of our oil. You're going to make better dishes. It's going to be more beautiful. And use our oil. And they're using your oil in their videos. That's huge right there. That's huge. And that's warm traffic that's going to come. Because these people watch the influencer. They trust the influencer. So anything the influencer is doing and using, they look at as oh, this is a great product. So instead of them being cold and not being sure about the oil and you having to sway them, the influencer does all that and they're just coming to buy. So that is something I would think for you to be doing immediately. Yeah. But if you don't mind, can you share your screen? Let's take a look at the funnel.
Yeah.
that's so good. Okay, what's the offer? Click shop now.
So the shop now, it will go to my cart.
Yes.
It's my Shopify cart. So if you go to here also, we have this is our company,
Mm-hmm.
or how we make it.
Mm-hmm.
It's there. Apart from the funnel, you will see our other products and everything. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Have you been running it like this the whole time? Where it goes sales page on your funnel and it sends them to Shopify to buy?
Yeah. So what we do, and this is you may have seen that, right? The funnel. So we run the Wati as well. Wati is a tool called WhatsApp. So where we run ad in Facebook and directly connect to OT. That is for the local customers, which we get usually the orders, right? But through the funnel, actually we are not getting into. So what will happen? So people will directly ping on the Facebook, so that will comes through in the WhatsApp message, and then they will reach through the phone, or we will call them. Then they will give the order. But the funnel through, maybe I'm not sure. It's not happening much.
Right. Okay. And from the beginning,
Yeah.
like after this page, there should be a ClickFunnels page that is your order form. Have you ever tried that, or have you been doing this the whole time? They click this page and they go to your Shopify store.
Yeah, correct. Exactly.
Okay, this is going to be really simple, Sanish. And can you come back tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
I'd love for you to come back tomorrow when Trey's here to talk about this. We should be running that after the sales page. It should go to a ClickFunnels order form that really articulates your offer. It's not just buy one bottle. Trey's going to help you come up with an offer to sell more than one bottle. But
Okay.
There's some real congruency. Shopify has a crazy low conversion. The best Shopify sellers are working on 1% conversion.
Okay.
And that's because, honestly, Shopify is not set up for you to sell products. It's just set up for you to have a store. Like I noticed, your funnel had no navigation at the top. It was just this cooking oil. And everything about it was just the cooking oil. And as soon as you click that button, Shop Now, you take me to a Shopify page, which has a crazy big navigation at the top. Tons of distractions for me to go through. And then as I look at the Shopify page, you're showing me other products already. I haven't even made my first purchase yet. And you're already showing me other products.
Right.
This has been this way for a decade, Sanish, and it's never going to change. Even Shopify for 10 years has had blogs that they've written on this exact thing. It should be funnels on the front end, Shopify on the back end. You should take them through the funnel where they go to the order form and they buy the product, and you hit them with the upsells where they can buy more of the products. You should run the funnel exactly as Trey teaches it, and then send them to Shopify later. After they buy your cooking oil, then you can send them an email sequence, and that's saying, hey, come check out all of our other amazing and natural products. Then they can go to Shopify. Then they can look at all the stuff.
Yeah.
But we never want to send them to Shopify to buy. That always has a way lower conversion rate. Shopify sits around 1%. ClickFunnels sits around 5%. Just standard. Does that all make sense?
Yeah, well, we can try different options. I'm good for that.
Cool. Let's get back on this tomorrow with Trey. You did a great job. Your page looks beautiful. You used 99 Designs, didn't you?
I right.
Yes.
Trey told us right to get the guys, and then I taken the people and then did it.
And you did so good. That page looks awesome. Let's get back together tomorrow with Trey. Sure. Let's build your order form. Let's build the back end. And then you're just going to run everything in line on a funnel. We'll send them to Shopify later on the line.
Okay. No problem. I got it. You're right. Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You got it. Good to see you again, Sanish. I'm excited to talk about this.
Thank you. Bye.
Absolutely. So good. All right. Gang, it is good to be back. Man, it feels good to be back talking marketing, getting back in your businesses. I'm really enjoying it. Today's Monday, which means tomorrow's Tuesday, which means it's Trey Day. DNT. It's dynamite. Trey's going to be here. So tomorrow, just in case anybody's still trying to figure out the flow of things in OFA, tomorrow from 11 to 12, currently right now it is 12:34 Eastern Standard, just in case you're trying to get your clock set up wherever you live at in the world. So tomorrow from 11 to 12, we're going to have open coaching. Ask me any question on anything you're struggling with in the challenge. Then from 12 to 1, Trey Llewellyn hops up and we're going to have an e-com specific portion of the training where he's going to dive into only and anything, all things e-com. So that's going to be awesome. We always love to get to hear from Trey. He's just an e-com mastermind. He's like a walking, talking QVC billboard. So we're going to handle some questions from Sanish and anybody else who has e-com questions. I'm going to be really excited for that. Really excited to keep momentum moving and grooving in the right direction. For now, I'll let you guys go. Have an amazing rest of your day. If you have any questions, feel free to put those in your VIP communities. I will see those within like the next hour or so. But it's just good to be back, gang. It really is. Thank you for the warm welcome. I'll let you all go for now. Have an amazing rest of